Hello, how are you doing? I really hope you're doing well. Welcome to yet another class in the Women in Digital Business program. We are still looking at building your presence online and how you can do that. Last time we looked at how you can use social media to build your online presence and grow your business. And right now we are going to look at the benefits of having a business website. So why does your business need a website? That's something that we're going to look at today, because even though you have social media platforms, you still need a website that's just yours and yours alone. So we're going to look at about 6 or so reasons why your business needs a website. But we are going to begin by looking at what a website is. My name is Gladys Kishohe. I'm a lead trainer with Women in Digital Business, which is partnering with Microsoft, International Labour Organization, and International Training Center. So our website is a group of internet pages that have the same address and that are put together by the same organization or company. So all of that information is available together as a unit, and anybody coming to find out about your business can find out everything in that one place. Our website houses very many pages. For example, your home page, your about page, your services page, your contact page, and we're able to know what you are up to, what you're about, where you're coming from, where you're going. And you can also include galleries and portfolios as proof of what you have done in the past or what you are offering your clients in case you're a new business. So you can have photos of what you're offering, videos of how to use the services and products that you're offering, and then people can have sort of like a one-stop shop about your business without you having to talk to them. So why is a website important for your business? Number one, it is the most obvious digital presence. It's the most obvious digital presence where people come to look for you when they want to find out about you. The second reason is that it's a place where a business can sell its products or services. So when you're there on your website, you can sell your business, your products, your services, anything that you want to do, and nobody can stop you. Because when you are on other people's platforms, you are limited. If you are in a WhatsApp group, you might find that those people managing the group do not want you to post certain content on certain days or certain kinds of content at all. They are very, very limited. But on your website, you have no restrictions. You can sell your products and services all the time, anyhow you want. Then a website is a place that reflects the brand's identity. So your website shows who you are. So when we come to your website and you're maybe a fashion designer or a tailor or whatever it is that you're doing in your business, then we're able to tell what kind of a business you are, what kind of services you're offering, your style, what is unique about you, what are your colors, what's your logo, what's the kind of clientele that you're serving. Because if you just hear about it, maybe for somebody else, we're not really able to see that. But when we come to your website, we can see who you really are and what you're made of and what you stand for. The other reason why you need a website is that the website can be the focus of the company's marketing efforts and attracting clients when properly linked and advertised on social media accounts. So you can send people from Facebook, X, YouTube, everywhere else to your website, because you need a central place where everything is found. You see, when you're on all these other platforms, for example, Facebook, WhatsApp, and so on, when you make your own posts, it gets swallowed up in the other posts that other people make. So you end up getting lost. Your information gets lost and people are attracted to the next shiny thing that shows up on the screen. So on your website, you give them full attention and you have their full attention, and they can scroll over and over, read different pages, visit, see all of your products without interruption. So you can just get all of your other traffic from all these other places, bring it to your website, and when you have their full concentration, then you can showcase what you have. A website is also a powerful tool to build and reinforce the business's credibility. I'm sure when you hear of a company, you want to find out who are they, when were they started, where can I find them, who can I contact? And when you have a website, it's much easier for people to trust you. because then they know where to find you. Granted, there are people who still have websites but are scamming people around the world. But in most cases, when you have a website, you are more credible than those who do not have a website. Of course, you can be more credible in other ways. Maybe you've done your businesses for a long time without a website and you've grown through word of mouth. But because the world is going digital, it gets to a place where if you're not clickable, you do not exist. And so the website helps to reinforce the credibility of your business. Another reason why you need a website is that the website is a place to capture new customers, retain existing customers, because this is the first go-to place for customers who are looking for products and services offered by your company. So when you have a website, you can create ways of people to get in touch with you directly. For example, you can have a calendar there where people can book meetings. You can have a chat bot available so that people can chat with you online or with your business online, even if you're not there. And that way you're able to capture new customers. For the existing customers, they can always go back to your website to find out what else you're offering. Do you have a new service? Do you have a new product? Have you made any changes? Like that. And then they're able to keep on coming back for more things, newer products, newer services. So the other reason why you need a website, number 7, which is extremely important for me, is that the website is your own place. All these other things can go down. If, for example, Facebook wakes up today and decides we're done, and all of your business was on Facebook, your clients are on Facebook, all your adverts, everything is on Facebook, then your business is done because you don't have a record of those people. But on your website, you are able to collect information from customers. You're able to get their contact details, their name, their email address, their preferences, what they need, what they like, and you can keep communicating with them even when other platforms have gone down. So your website is your little kingdom. It's your little home where everything in your business can be housed and where it can run from, whether or not other social media platforms and other online platforms are running. So there are different types of websites. We're going to look at them very, very briefly. So when you are wanting to have a website, it's something of your own that you create. And we have two parts to a website. We have a domain name, which has two parts, and then we have hosting. So when it comes to the name of your website, we have what is called the domain name itself. So that's like your business name. And then we have the extension at the end, like .com, .co.ke, .ac.ke, and so on. And that is the extension. So it's business name .something. So that is what makes up your website name. Now you need to have your name as close as possible to the name of your business, and it should be very, very clear from the name of your website what you are doing. What services are you offering? For example, kitengedesigners.com. Then we know that your work is to design kitenges, or something. You get the idea. Something as close as possible to your business so that it's easy to remember, it's easy to identify you and the name of the business with your business, and therefore it becomes very easy to relate to. Now that is the domain name. What about the hosting? Now the hosting is the space where your information is stored. Just like when you have a computer and you have your documents, they are stored inside the computer. So the website also needs to have its files, its documents, its texts, images, videos stored somewhere in the cloud, somewhere safe. And you have physical servers in different parts of the world, and so we pay for that space virtually. I know we don't normally pay for things like Facebook and so on, but when it comes to a website, because you own that space, then you get to pay for it. So you pay for your domain name and you pay for your hosting. And then after that, now you can build your website on that platform. And there are very many ways to build a website. We can look at that later, but for now, that is the most important thing to know. So how can you create your website, or what are the steps that you can use to create a website? First, of course, you need to have a business. Second, you need to have a good business name. So you're going to look for a website name that's as close as possible to your business, if not exactly like your business. And then you're going to buy that name. You're going to buy hosting for that name. You're going to decide what platform you're going to build that website on. We have things like Wix and WordPress and Joomla, Squarespace, and many others. And then you're going to follow the instructions on that platform and you're going to build your website. And then after you build your website, you're going to share it with the world so that people can know that you exist and they can know how to reach you. As you do that, it is very important to build corporate email addresses. For example, info@yourwebsite.com or dot whatever you have chosen, sales at, marketing at, and so on and so forth, so that people can reach you through a corporate email address, and then they feel safer that way than when they are reaching you through Yahoo or Gmail, unless you have a really long-standing relationship with people that will generally trust the corporate email addresses more. So in a nutshell, that is why you need a website for your business, because it's a credible place where people can find you. It's your own little kingdom that will not go down when the rest of the things go down. It's your place where you can control if everything else was shut down. And it's a place where you have absolute freedom to communicate whatever you want about your business and then see it grow to become whatever it is you want it to become. Of course, you need to post information on the website. It needs to be high quality. You need to optimize your information for search engines to find you so that people can find your business when they're trying to meet their needs. For example, the Kitenge, kitengefashions.com. If that's your business, then you need to make it very, very clear that we design vitenge. So when someone is searching for Kitenge designer, then your name comes up and your business website comes up. Those are things we're going to look at later, but in a nutshell, that's basically it about having a website. Of course, there's so much more we can cover, but you have a general idea. So as always, feel free to reach out to me. Ask me any questions in the comment section, like and subscribe, and I will get back to you with answers to whatever it is you're going to ask me about, and I will be happy to work with you again. I remain Gladys Ishureli, trainer with Women in Digital Business, together with Microsoft, International Labour Organization, and International Training Center. Have a blessed time.